Hi, Smiles Red Songbird, D. Michelle Birdsong, in Manhattan, New York City. I am mainstreaming truths to the marginalized. Einstein, Eve, Mother of the Earth, Evangeline, astrologer, Marilyn Monroe, U.S. sex goddess, Venus, goddess of love. I'm decoding these words. Victory, Eva enters, U.S., us, U.S. under the sun. Einstein's legacy extends beyond giving us, U.S., a greater understanding of the workings of the universe. 10 of Albert Einstein's best quotes by Charlotte Edmond, formative content. These are excerpts. Father of modern physics, Nobel Prize winner, mustache-touting deep thinker, Albert Einstein was to many things. Note, a polymath. He was and is many things. Note, a polymath. His boundless curiosity, creativity, and imagination went beyond the realm of science to include the world and humanity more generally. Here are 10 of his quotes that have stood the test of time. Human intelligence, number 1. We have been endowed, decoded. E for Eve, Venus, entered, engagement, do with. That's the advice, okay? We have been endowed with just enough. Oh, then I spelled it out, the decoding. Eve, Venus, enter, engagement, do with. We have been endowed with just enough intelligence to be able to see clearly just how utterly inadequate that intelligence is. Intelligence decoded. Govinda Singh for G, E for energy, North for N, C Carolina, E Isaac, that created a baby, Mary Magdalene and Jesus Christ baby. Okay, and then I think I wrote that out for you. Intelligence. Intel, willing pleasure. Guru Govinda Singh Dhillon, Jesus Christ, energy. In North Carolina, in his eyes, sex, created a marriage and a baby. Aria Elizabeth Michelle is in his womb, okay? With Mary Magdalene and Jesus Christ. Okay, you're looking at Mary Magdalene and Jesus Christ. Do I have a picture of him? Yes, I do. I have a picture of his beautiful face. That's Jesus Christ. Guru Govinda Singh Dhillon. Okay, there's another picture of Mary Magdalene about 5 years ago. And that's their baby that's in the womb, Aria Elizabeth Michelle. And this is the other baby in the womb created by the son, the father, Giancarlo Arturo. And this is going to be the baby's daddy. Michael Bublé was Adam, a projection of Angel Gabriel Govinda Singh. And this Eve Mary Magdalene was Archangel Michelle. Okay, let's continue. So I was talking about human intelligence. We have been endowed with just enough intelligence. This is a quote from Einstein, to be able to see clearly just how utterly inadequate that intelligence is when confronted with what exists. If this humility could be imparted to everybody, the world of human endeavors would become more appealing. He's saying people are on ego trips. They have no humility. Number 2, and stupidity. Fear or stupidity has always been the basis of most human actions. 3, intuition. He says, I believe in intuitions and inspirations. I sometimes feel that I am right. I do not know that I am. Number 4, persistence. Former homeless person. Decoding the word persistence is Saint, S-T for Saint, I-S for is, enclosed, E-N-C for enclosed, in North Carolina, enmity. Okay, so some people had enmity toward a former homeless satsangi, disciple of Jesus Christ, because she looked shabby and was missing most of her teeth, and they went snob on her. They thought, well, you don't look good enough to be on this path of Jesus Christ. So what did Jesus Christ feel about it? He married her and impregnated her because she was Mary Magdalene. Okay. Persistence. I still struggle, says Einstein, with the same problems as 10 years ago. I succeed in small matters, but the real goal remains unattainable, even though it sometimes seems palpably close. It is hard, yet rewarding. Hard because the goal is beyond my abilities, but rewarding because it makes one oblivious to the distractions of everyday life. In other words, it gives them something important to focus on. So this is page 3, mainstreaming nature's truths to you. 10 best Einstein quotes. Number 5, success. Try not to become a man of success, rather become a man of value. That's a good one. That's my favorite. 6, love. Love brings much happiness. Much more so than pining. Pining for someone brings pain. Number 7, society and the individual. Valuable achievement can sprout from human society only when it is sufficiently loosened to make possible the free development of an individual's ability. Okay? And also human happiness. That would make a person happy too. Number 8, curiosity. The important thing is not to stop questioning. For example, Eve, Venus, E-V, V-E, Venus, to the sun, Venus to the sun, as he gazes upon her nakedness. Do you like it? Are you pleased? And on she asks questions like that from time to time as he's gazing at her nakedness. Curiosity has its own realm, own reason for existing, says Einstein.